Hello, my friends. It's been a little bit, so I figured I'd show you what's on the bench. Right now I'm working on my Losi XX. So this is going to be my vintage racer. I want to go do one of these vintage events and run some old RC cars with you guys, talk shop, have some fun, and this is what I'm going to use. This car is in really good shape. It doesn't need a lot. I ordered some upgrades for it, some graphite. I'm going to fix the shocks, go over it, and I'll do a build video on that. But that's not why I'm here. I needed a body for this. And man, thank God to these companies that reproduce the bodies for these cars. Otherwise, we'd be searching for original Losi bodies and original associated bodies and driving them and wrecking them. And boy, would that be expensive. But these companies make these bodies now. And I tell you what, I used a new company. You pronounce that Boki. I did email to verify that. Makes sense. I like the logo. That's pretty cool. So they have a website. They also have an eBay store. I'll put the links down below for that stuff. And I ordered the standard XX body. The part number is 8008. They pull from 030 Lexan, according to their website. And also they say they want to make a body that's better than OE quality, which I thought was cool. So let's take a look at this thing. I mean, that looks great. The lines are sharp. I don't see any defects in the body. I know doing Lexan's pretty tough, so I am very happy with how it looks right here. There is film over top for overspray, which is awesome. More important to me, because I'm not a great painter, is it comes with window masks. And that would have saved me a lot of frustration back in the day doing these bodies, right? So I thought that was a nice little touch. Does come with a wing. The wing looks really good too. And I got the wing wire. It didn't come with this. You can get this off their website, or I think their eBay store probably has that as well. So the plan is I'm going to cut this out to the best of my abilities. I am not a very good body guy, but I'll do my best. And then I'll move this car out of the way and take some still shots of the body so you can see it before I cut it and after I cut it. We'll mount it on the car and see how it fits, because that's the big deal, right? You don't want stuff flopping all over the place and sticking off the front or not long enough. So we'll see how this looks when we're done cutting it. Call it a wrap. And stand by, guys. I ran into a problem. So the body will not fit through the shock tower the way it is now. This is an aftermarket shock tower. It's an aftermarket carbon fish shock tower. I'm assuming the original XX shock tower had a wider gape in the middle of it. So we're either going to have to modify this body or change the shock tower out. I do have a Kinwald front shock tower, but I don't know how much wider that is. So I'll do a little research in that. No worries, we'll get it to fit. So there you go, friends. Cut out and mount it. It looks great. Hopefully you body guys weren't cringing too much watching me cut this out, because I'm not super good at it. But this Lexan made it easy. This is definitely high quality Lexan. I was able to use my X-Acto knife or razor blade and make some score marks and spots and just peel that right along the line. It didn't drift or tear, which I've had some cheap Lexan bodies do. It makes a huge mess. It's hard to fix. This didn't do it. So I was definitely impressed with the quality of the Lexan. There's no thin spots. They pulled it really nice. Also, this is cool. So I left this to show you. They give you plenty of extra Lexan down the bottom here, right? Doesn't drift up or stop short. So now you have room to cut right along your chassis line there. And that's going to look great once that's trimmed out. Also, what impressed me, look at that. That does not stop short. It rolls right over the front. Looks great. That looks killer. So one thing I mentioned is I'm running the newer style Kinwald front shock tower. Now I do have an original Losi one, but it's the same exact dimensions as this carbon one. So I'm going to leave the carbon one on. It looks kind of cool. But it doesn't play real well with this body because it's thinner than the CR or the original XX shock tower. So all you got to do is just trim it up a little bit in here. No big deal. Turn the body sideways, fits right in, clicks right down, solid. What I will do is take this off and show you how I trim this out in case any of you guys want to run this combo. Because I like this body. You know, it's unique. It's original. It's awesome. I'll show you guys the wing. The wing's just as killer, right? It's got the turn down, which I'm sure is kind of hard to figure out. I haven't even sanded this. This is just, you know, me cutting it out. And it turned out really good. I'll clean this up. Get myself a couple of them 3D printed Losi wing buttons. Bend my wire. Get some paint on this guy, and we're good to go. So I'm definitely impressed. Highly recommend Boki. What else can I say? I'll put the links down below if you guys want to check them out. I'll be shopping there for sure. US-based company, which is cool. And we'll move on to the next project. I appreciate all you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing. And your positive comments are great. So please keep that coming. And we'll move along. You guys rock on. Take care.